Hi there everyone, so today I am very excited to be doing this video because it is my first cruelty-free beauty haul. Some of you may be thinking like, why am I doing this haul? And it is because I am now going cruelty-free with my beauty products. Yay! I a few months ago decided to do this with my skincare products. So yeah, if any of you are wondering why I'm all of a sudden going cruelty-free, I just feel like it's long overdue for me. I am currently using up all those products that aren't cruelty free because I've got quite a lot of products that aren't, to be honest, and what I'm going to do is I'm using them up, like such as my foundation, and in the meantime researching foundations that are cruelty free, so by the time I run out of that I've got a new one which is cruelty free. And the same thing with everything else as well. So I'm planning on doing a video in a couple of months maybe with me talking about every product that I used before for my makeup and everything that I've replaced it with that's now cruelty free. I think that's quite a good way to do it. Let me know your thoughts anyway. Anyway, let's get on with the haul. So the first thing that I have to show you is this mascara by Barry M. This is Lash Vegas and it is the Blackest Black, so that's what it's called, Lash Vegas. And I don't really know which Barry M one to get, but I got this one because the packaging was really cute. So this is what the one looks like. So it's quite, as you can see, it's quite thin and it doesn't have the little individual brushes, are really short. So with me saying that, it's hard for the brush to really brush through every single individual lash because the brushes are so short, which is a bit of a pain, but I don't find it too much of a pain because if I just keep going at it, it will eventually separate quite well. The pros with this though is that I find that it's good for lengthening, and it is something where if you just want a mascara that really doesn't look very clumpy at all and looks very natural, just one coat of this will give you a natural looking mascara on your eyes. But I like to have like quite thick lashes, so I build it up quite a bit more and it is buildable to make them look more dramatic. So that's why I really like that, because then it can work both ways. This is also by Barry M and this is a lipstick, and I got this lipstick and it's in the shade 164 or 550. It's got like two numbers on there, can you see? And I got this, which is a really natural colour for me. Like, I don't usually wear this kind of colour. This is what it looks like. It's coming off slightly darker on camera. I'll just swatch it for you. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, that's pretty true to the actual colour. So that's what it looks like, and I just got this because it's quite a light colour and it's something that will match my natural lips quite well. So if I say just want to have a day where I don't wear that much makeup, but I always like to wear something on my lips, because if I don't then they get very dry. So what I do is I like to put on some kind of lip colour, and this will be good for that because it means I don't have to wear such a bright lipstick like this, but I can still have something on there. So it's quite nice, and that is what it looks like there. The next couple of things I got from a brand called B, which are, I think Superdrug own the brand, or Superdrug's own brand or whatever. So they have like a makeup line, and I got this eyeliner. It's a gel eyeliner and it's packaged really nicely. I think that's what it looks like, the little pot that the eyeliner comes in, and it's a little bit messy because I've used it a few times, but that's that. And it also comes with this brush as well, so it looks nice box and everything. But in terms of how it goes on, it is incredibly dry, so it doesn't smoothly glide across your eyelid. It can take a really long time to line your eyes, so I'm still going to use this, but maybe just on days when I've got a lot of time to spare when I'm doing my makeup. And what I would recommend is Barry M's gel eyeliner, as Barry M is cruelty free and they do a gel eyeliner as well in black. I would recommend getting that one, but I think I just wanted to try something different, see what different ones are out there. But from now on, I may stick to Barry M. The other thing I got from B, I got the makeup brush cleanser, not cleaner, cleanser. And I didn't really, in the past, I haven't been like great with washing my brushes. I just use water or whatever. I'm incredibly lazy, but I thought it was about time that Superdrug actually sold something that is for cleaning your makeup brushes. So they finally do, and so this is what I got. And it does the job, it works well. It's odourless, it doesn't smell of anything at all, and yeah, it works really well. So yes, I do like this, and I'm glad that I got this, and I wish they was selling this a long time ago. The next thing I shall show you is, again, this is Superdrug's own make, and this is their body butter in cocoa butter and vanilla, and I didn't even need to smell this before I bought it because I knew cocoa butter and vanilla, that's just my perfect combination of scents. So it does smell amazing, honestly. And well, if you like cocoa butter and vanilla, if you don't, then it won't smell amazing to you. But this was super cheap. This was only like a few pounds. As you can see, you've got a good amount in there, and it's not overly strong scent, but it lasts on the skin for a really long time. And I do this in quite a few different scents as well, some really nice ones out there, so I'd recommend you trying them. I'll show you this lipstick. This is by Gosh. Now, I, as you know, was a big fan of Ruby Woo, the MAC red lipstick, and I never thought I'd find something that was quite as good as that, especially cruelty-free in a drugstore. I just didn't think it would happen, but I found this by Gosh, and it is a perfect dupe. This is what it looks like. There you go. And so that is a swatch of it, and as you can see, it's the exact same colour as Ruby Woo. It's a lot cheaper. This is in the shade Classic Red, by the way, so by Gosh, Classic Red, and it is honestly so much better. It's not so drying. I find it to not be as clumpy on the lips. It glides on much more smoothly. It feels nicer, and it lasts all day. It's just, basically, it's Ruby Woo, but without the kind of downsides that Ruby Woo can have. The drying, the really thick texture it has on your lips, and also the fact that it's not cruelty free, because MAC, unfortunately, is not. Damn it. So if you like red lipsticks and you just need a bright red lipstick that is very matte, it's completely matte, no shine to it, then get this. And I'm in love with this lipstick so much. I can't explain how much I love that lipstick. Anyway, these are Superdrug's own make face wipes. I think I may have talked about these before. You can spend a lot of money on face wipes. You can spend £3.50, £4. These are 99p, and I'm so sorry about this really unglamorous plaster I've got on my hand, by the way. And these are 99p, and they are so much better than some of the more expensive ones that I've used. They are not dry at all. I hate face wipes that are not wet enough because they just don't do the job at all. But this is for combination skin. I think they've also got ones for dry skin or for normal skin or whatever. But yes, I usually buy these in bulk. I usually buy about 3. So you get 3 of these for £3 instead of like spending £3 on one lot of simple face wipes. And as I use 2 face wipes a day, I like to get them as cheap as possible. The next thing is this, which I think is only sold in Sainsbury's in the UK. The brand's called Dirty Works, and they just basically look like a cheaper version of Soap and Glory. Like, their packaging is just, it is so Soap and Glory, it's ridiculous. This is their body scrub with softening sweet almond oil. So it is like a gritty kind of, I'll just put a bit on my hand. So as you can see, it's like a gritty kind of scrubby texture. It's a very refreshing but still quite feminine, sweet kind of fragrance. I've got a few other things of theirs, but they've recently got new packaging which I think is lovely. And again, it's cheaper than Soap and Glory, so if you're like really into packaging, then just try these instead, because I do really like their products, and as I said, of course they're cruelty free. And Soap and Glory, I thought Soap and Glory were, but I'm not so sure anymore, so I'm just avoiding them now, to be honest. Again, I've cut quite a lot of their products I still need to use up. The few things that I'm concerned about, which isn't going to stop me from doing this, but I'm just being honest. I'm worried about foundation and pressed powder, because it's hard enough finding a foundation as it is with all the brands, let alone narrowing it down to cruelty-free ones and then narrowing it down to ones that do really, really pale foundations. And I know that Manic Panic do have their white foundation, and they do have like a white powder as well, so I may look into using them. But if you know anything else, then please let me know. Also with dry shampoo, I have tried Superdrugs. They make dry shampoo. I hated it, and yeah, I'm so excited that I'm doing this now, and I will see you in my next video. I will be doing a hair tutorial, as quite a few of you requested that, so that should be going up next week. And so that is everything. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you next week, maybe with a hair tutorial or with my favourites videos, something like that. Bye everyone.